everybody, Doug here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this RPG session of 10 Candles where a few of us got together to roleplay this horror-based game. Now, before we get started and I jump into the session, I wanted to talk to you about the content. It is an adult-themed game, and while most of the content on my channel is family-friendly, and I do rate my channel as 18 plus. I wanted to bring special attention to this because the game itself lends to adult themes in both violence, horror, and other content. In this game, you will encounter things of a sexual nature, though they are consensual. There's no rape or anything of that nature. I wanted to raise this to your attention in case it's something that offended you so that you can turn it off now. So I provided this warning. Thoughts on this, the gameplay is obviously for fun and is role-playing and does not reflect the actual beliefs of the people playing the game. It is a horror survival game that leads to death. So with that said, let's get on with the game session, and you have been warned. All right.
I'm really sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It's okay. Technical things happen. So thanks. We
Yep.
got it all back together. We're good.
Okay.
Thank you, Zoom, for being what you are. It's awesome.
Dodge the dark.
Anyway, where were we? So, Raven has gone out to the back of the plane and has managed to get the luggage thing open by the light of a cell phone.
Yeah, with the pilot.
With the pilot. The pilot's with him. Angus is rigging up some kind of magnificently powerful floodlight from things he found in the trash in the terminal. Okay. One of them being like a big mag light, one of those big lights with the big battery packs underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And where I was stuck, David, is you were trying to seduce Karen into the restroom or something like that. I don't remember what.
I was just trying to get her to calm down and ask her if there was is there anything that I can do, to help you?
She's just crying. She doesn't know what to do. You'd have to guide her. She's not does not appear to be a strong person.
We did lose some more dice too.
Well, you forgot about my successful roll because I was about to describe what I found.
Yes. What did you find?
I found when you take a firearm on the plane, you have to actually have a lockbox to carry it in. So in the scrambling that has obviously occurred here, at the hasty exit, someone dropped a lockbox containing a Glock 19 with 3 magazines.
Okay.
And I wish I was on that.
I think we need to make sure that Angus, if he claims to be what he is, the all-around badass, I think that he would be the most proficient with the firearms.
I'm ex-intel. Come on.
Yeah, he's so.
That's true.
I take it your character knows how to use a gun. Then is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, you have to. If you go to the farm, you have one of the first things you learn is firearm training, and I'm basically a knock.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's ex-intel.
So you know what, Sterling? We're going to make this more interesting. I have 4 dice available to me to challenge you for that.
Okay, that's good. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to challenge you.
But you didn't, no. You didn't have 4 dice at the time I rolled.
Oh, you're right. I had 3.
Yeah.
2. Why 2?
Was it
Because
3?
I rolled while he was looking for the gun.
Okay, we'll say
And he
2.
lost 2, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go with 2. That's
Was it
cool.
2 or 3? Sorry, no. Let's.
I think
sure.
it was 3 because I think the only one I was missing was Ravens. But
So Sterling lost 2.
No, I lost 1.
he lost 1.
I lost 2.
Okay, then I think it might be 2.
So
then.
it's 2.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's fair. Oh, you lucked out. You got your Glock 19 with 3 magazines, and I didn't take away the narrative from you.
Yeah.
All right, you see, good old Angus or Gavin over there, man. He's popped this box open. He's like, I was gonna say the box was locked, but you had it open. You popped the magazine in there. He's looking all like a pro. He's got it going on. All right.
I go over and make sure he knows how to handle that thing. Like, would you be better off holding the light and I hold the gun?
I'm sorry. This is a very important question. Does he have a mullet?
Mullet. I don't know. Just Gavin's a company man, so I doubt it. Right? He's probably pretty clean cut, like wearing a suit. Or something.
I'm wearing a suit. I'm looking sharp.
Okay.
My shoes are shined to a high gloss. I got a red tie on. I'm looking to walk, man. I'm a.
Okay, you're not the fun type. Okay, you're just
No. I'm the men in black type.
Yeah.
But if I see him, then I know what he is, right? Because I also have training.
Well, it's clear that he knows how to use a gun.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's clear.
So not in a sense of being a dick, but I want to make sure he's comfortable with it.
You can play that out. Have that dialogue with him.
Oh man.
In the meantime, Raven.
Yes.
You have the luggage. You see luggage inside the hold, under the where the hold is, where the luggage is kept. You see luggage in there. You'd have to climb in and pull it out because it's behind little like nettings and things that's completely dark. So
Right.
you only have the light of your flashlight or your phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be nimble enough to maneuver myself so I can start to, grab what I can and give it to the captain who's behind me. Yes, he's behind me.
He is, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to start handing him the luggage that's there.
Okay. So you're pulling the luggage out and tossing it back to him. That sounds like some kind of challenge.
Yep. I don't want to roll dice in this game, but we'll see.
Well, okay, you got a success and a failure.
I don't see the success. Oh, I see it.
It's right here.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Are you good with that, or you want to let the one ride?
We're down to 9 dice.
No, well, you're right after this. You'll be down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Yeah.
My gambling would have to come into play at some point for that to happen. I don't think this situation. I don't think I'm going to gamble too much. I'm just going to grab and let it go. I'm going to let it go.
Okay. So you pass the luggage back to the captain. You get out as much as you can carry. You succeed. Mm-hmm. What happens then?
Oh, I was thinking about this during the break. There seems to be a sound kind of coming from some corner of the area that I can't see.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I just know that it's bad news. I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's a creature of some sort. I just notice it. And I say, we have to move now. There's something else on this plane. We have to get out of here.
The captain said, "Yeah, no argument from me." So he's holding the light up. He's got like a suitcase and a bag on his back. He's ready to go.
Doug, with my new light,
Yes.
how long would it take me? Would I be able to get out there and assist them?
You can, absolutely. I mean, it's taking him a little bit to get the luggage out of the back of the plane, right?
Right.
As a player, I'd say get over here as fast as you can.
Yeah, I try and get out there to help them.
Okay, so
all right, I got a question. Did we ever figure out whether we had the ability to text or use cell phones?
you haven't tried again, but you do know that when there didn't appear to be any service.
Well, I'm just wondering whether they, how about is there Wi-Fi in the terminal?
There would be under normal circumstances.
But I don't think we have power.
Yeah, the power is iffy in here. Remember, the generator is flickering on and off. There's power's iffy.
Right. So,
Now we're losing Sterling.
Now we're losing Sterling.
Oh boy.
All right, we'll move back to
Shoot.
Angus and Steven. So
I was going to actually try and have Gavin assist me since he has the gun and I have the light. I was going to try and have him assist me to help them get back inside, but so we'll
can
go
you guys
on
hear me?
We'll
can
go on
hear
to
you
Steven.
now. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So is there Wi-Fi?
There's
That
no
I can
Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi to connect to?
No, there's no cell service, no Wi-Fi. Looks like things have been turned off, or had been turned off and never started again. Is probably more likely.
It seems like that's not of great importance to most people. I would assume at this point.
Well, it would be important if you're sitting at the back of the plane and I was able to receive an IM message.
Yeah, but you're very much alone.
Yeah.
So there's nobody
And
around to do it. Okay.
I didn't give my contact information out.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you only got mine.
So, but Angus, you want to get back out there with the light.
But I'm trying to get Gavin to go either go with me or give me the gun.
Well,
so I can
talk
have
to him about it.
I'd say, hey, Gavin, I'm going to go out there and try and assist them, get some light on them. Would you like to cover me, or maybe I can borrow the gun while I'm out there?
I'll be right behind you.
All right.
So he turns on his weird floodlight that has some umbrella and Twinkie wrappers and other stuff that's making it brighter, and starts to head outside. Meanwhile, you got Steven and Karen standing there. Karen's got like a death grip on your hand.
Yeah.
She's like,
Now we just left them inside.
now they're by themselves. They're standing there by themselves.
Now's your time.
Right?
Yeah. Stephen is.
Here's your chance, kid.
Actually, Stephen is going to confide with Karen. Not confide with her, but he's going to start feeling like all this stress is really kind of affecting his nymphomania. He's going to. It's like, Karen. I have to tell you something. In order for me to think clearly and be able to process the situation, I need to ask you. The situation is dire and grim and stuff like that, but I need to have like a release, and I need some help from you. And I'm just wondering.
I can see you've never done this before.
All right. Yeah, I don't.
I'm just trying to like work the situation here.
Okay. Well, so you're trying to seduce Karen, right?
Yes.
Okay. While she's panicking. Well,
he's trying
go.
to work.
Yeah. Yahtzee.
All right. Well, you actually managed to seduce Karen with no ill consequences. Maybe she's of a like mind and thinks that will help with her stress. So, not to make this too R-rated, you find where do you just generally speaking, no, not a ton of detail. Where do you go to do this?
Let's go, Leisure Suit Larry.
we're alone. We're by ourselves, so it's just going to be like, I don't know, up against like we're like in a corner where there's still some lighting.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't fail that. I would have done some terrible things if you had failed that. That would have been very fun.
So bad.
Okay. Well, we know what you're doing for the next couple minutes. Another
You're
joke
gonna
in
give
there.
me that?
All
Yes.
right.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Giggity goo.
All right. So, Raven, you see a big bright light coming towards you. It is bright. It's like
Oh.
making it hard for you to see anything, and it's like
God.
bobbing up and down. It's clearly being carried by somebody who's walking.
Oh, I'm going a little. We're going a little faster than walking.
Okay, they're moving quickly.
Yeah, we're at a brisk pace.
It's coming behind me.
No, from where the terminal was.
Oh, from where the terminal was. Okay.
Do you say anything, Angus or Gavin?
Come
can
into the
s-
light.
You
Come
can
into the
s-
light.
you can see him doing this. Like he's got his arm full of luggage and he can't see. He's like,
Yeah. Can we walk into the light?
Can we turn down the light, please? God.
I try and give them a hand. I turn the light away from them partially, just so it's like kind of corner hitting them.
Where'd you find that thing?
I put this thing together. This bad boy's all on me.
Oh, good for you. Here, I have the luggage. It looks like everything's here. I haven't touched anybody's bag.
I just take whatever I can grab to help
Okay.
them out.
and you notice,
moving.
Raven, you notice that Gavin is now holding a pistol in his hand, a gun in
Glock
his hand.
17.
I doubt Raven would know the difference based on his,
No.
maybe he does, but
I've seen TV.
Yeah.
I watch TV, but I don't think I know anything terribly about guns.
Yeah, it looks like that square gun that most cops carry.
Is that thing loaded?
Wouldn't be any good if it weren't.
I think, I'm dead serious right now. There's something behind us. Keep that ready. I don't know what it was. I just heard an awful noise, and there's something here with us. Where's everybody else?
I'm in the terminal.
No, I
It
was.
seemed-
I was.
It seemed
asking-
Steven stayed behind with Karen to calm her down while we
Steven,
came out to help you guys out.
are you serious? Steven's with Karen?
And she's being a Karen.
Apparently.
apparently not, actually.
Whatever. I'll
They're
just.
not my worry right now. My worry right now is to get you guys back inside with us, get us all back to safety.
I don't want to even think about Steven with Karen. That's you. I'm, at that point, I'm just gonna shut up and either lead the way or just follow back to the main group.
The captain
he has a thing for Karen.
The captain has got a backpack on. He's got another bag, roller bag, in his other hand, and he's holding a cell phone that the flashlight's on. And he says, "Well, what's happening?" It looks like he has no clue what's going on.
Give me back my phone.
Oh, well, now there's all slight. He hands it back to you. Yeah.
And so he hands me back my phone. We're just gonna follow. I don't know what the rest of the group is doing. Something with Karen and Steve. I don't know. We just need to be with the entire group. Something's going on.
So you
I'm gonna
gather
lead
up
the way back.
luggage?
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the way back with Gavin. Guard my tail.
So you're going back to the terminal, and you're in front.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've got Gavin on my tail on my 6.
Okay.
And I'll be behind.
I didn't want to put him in the very back because I want to make sure he's got my cover.
Yeah, I'll be.
Maybe put him 3rd if he's okay with that.
There's 4 of us. I'll be number 3.
Okay. All right. So you turn the light back to the terminal. You start heading back that way with some people trailing behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Raven, do I assume that you left your light on? Your flashlight?
Yes.
Are you shining it around?
I'm
Okay.
doing like I'm not making a big deal out of it, but I'm just very quickly looking around to see,
Okay.
if we're being followed or if I see.
Oh,
footsteps.
you feel like you're being followed.
Mm.
You don't see
God.
anything, but you feel like it
Do
very strongly.
anyone else of us notice that?
You all feel it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You feel like everywhere you go where you don't have a light, there's something watching you.
Hmm.
Is there any way? At this point, I'm just asking the group at large that I'm with. Is there any way we can build a fire or something to? there's debris everywhere. We need to keep this place lit.
Yeah, I got him covered. I can do that. I can help you with that.
Okay, I think we need to.
That's what I do.
I think. Oh, okay, MacGyver, whatever. But
All right, I'm going to break the action for a moment.
Mhm.
Stephen and Karen, you're having your way in the terminal up against a wall, however that worked out, and suddenly you hear this loud screech of a PA type system come on.
Okay.
It squeals. It squeals, and then you hear, "Hello, hello. If you can hear me, this is Captain Jensen of United Airlines, flight 303."
Another plane coming in, huh?
And I'm thinking like, okay, so I'm gonna look at Karen and go, maybe there's other people here. We have to find them. Is this other people or is this another plane coming in? So I'm trying to talk to her and find out, like, what does she think? Like, do you think this is another plane? You know, does she understand what this? You know, she works in terminals. Is this what? Are there people here or is there somebody else coming?
I don't know. She covers you. She like slaps her hand over your mouth so she can listen. And you hear him say, "If you can make it, we are at gate A7. We know of a place of safety. We have the fuel. I will be leaving in 2 hours.
2 hours.
You have 2 hours to get to gate A7.
Okay.
Can I hear that? Can the four of us hear that from where we're at?
You were out get this. Well, no, you didn't hear that.
Okay.
You could hear something, but you couldn't make it out from where you're at.
Okay.
You heard something like a screeching noise and then some words, like loud words, but you couldn't make sense of them from outside with the pouring rain and everything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to tell Karen, okay, remember gate A7. Gate A7. And
goes, oh my God.
Is that far?
We're at D37. It's all the way on the other side of the airport.
Oh, great. I'm like, all right. Listen, Karen, we have to wait until the rest of the group comes back. They should be back soon.
Okay.
We have to travel together. It makes sense, you know. I'll let them know we have to get to A7 and we have 2 hours to be able to do this. So I'm hoping that they're going to come pretty soon. If they're not back in 20 minutes, we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go without them, and hopefully we can make it.
Okay. She suggests going now, but narratively you don't have to agree to that. You can wait. But shortly after that, you see the rest of the gang come in. They're carrying a bunch of luggage.
Okay. And so I'm going to tell them, like, there was just a message over the loudspeaker that said, hey, if you can hear us, if you can make it, we are at gate A7. They have the fuel and they're leaving in 2 hours.
Who's they?
I don't know. It was a captain from United Airlines, Captain Jensen.
Okay. Where are we at now? Like,
I asked, who's our captain? I asked him.
You never asked him his name or anything. It's
Captain Jensen.
No, he's not captain. That's the captain that was on the PA system.
No, I'm asking our captain if he knows that captain.
No.
He's familiar with him.
Different airline.
Okay.
He says no, but I know where that gate is. We gotta hurry. Maybe I don't know. He says we gotta hurry.
I asked him if we have time to scrounge through the luggage, see if there's anything useful that we can use before we move out.
He doesn't know if you have enough time or not. You have to take the chance.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should.
So
because I don't want to take all that weight. I want to just shed the weight, grab what we need.
You throw all the luggage. How do you do that? What happens there with all of you?
I'm carrying probably one bag, maybe two.
Okay.
Because I think I'm just wherever we're at. I'm gonna dump it and start to unzip it to see and start really ask questions. Okay, whose bag is this? What kind of stuff would be in here that'd be useful? And start digging through and pawing through and see what I can find.
I reiterate that I'm basically saying don't worry about it right now. Don't worry about who's what's what. Let's just find something useful, shed the weight, and get moving.
Okay, so you
So I try and
start
get everybody.
rifling. You're going to start rifling through all the luggage.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to be? Who wants to lead that? Sounds like that's going to be Angus at this point because you're the one saying, "I just want to shed the weight and do this." You want to lead that roll? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Well, you know what? You guys have gone a long time without losing a candle. All right. You started rifling through the luggage. This is like a movie. So the scene breaks, and we're going to go to our next set of truths. What's happening now? And we're going to start now. There's only 8 truths now at this point because we're down 2 candles. So starting with you, Paul, what is your first truth of this new scene? Now, you can also use the scene to change where you're at a little bit, like in a movie cutscene or something like that as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap.
By the way, you found nothing in the luggage.
Yeah.
Use. Yeah.
I'm disappointed that we found nothing in the luggage.
That's okay. That's cheating. Come on. That was by the failure of your roll. So, is that what you're disappointed? Is that what it is? You're like going to mope or something to the rest of the scene?
No. Shit. Oh, man. Can I pass?
Yeah, well, I'll come back. I can come back to you. Back to you. I'll leave it open. Chris.
Okay. So I going through my bag, don't find anything. And it's at this point, it seems like everybody has some sort of weapon. I think aside from Steve.
I do.
Well, he had a gun and a pocket knife.
and a lighter.
And a lighter and a flashlight, a big weird floodlight.
I'm fearing for my life at this point, so I'm gonna. There's like some jagged pipe on the wall of wherever I'm at. I'm gonna pry that off the wall. So I have.
So your truth is that there are jagged pipes that can be pried off as weapons.
Yes.
Okay. So David. Oh, actually, it's me. Me. My truth will be that generator obviously starts failing. The backup power.
Great.
It was spotty before, it was flickering on and off. Now it looks like it's starting to get on its last legs. Okay, David.
I noticed like outside the window, so just outside the terminal, there is one of those sort of like a tram thing, like a that can transport people.
Okay.
Parked outside.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, Sterling.
My truth is there's thematic music going on in the background wherever we go.
Okay.
that seems to change to the tempo of the action.
Okay, there's weird thematic music starting up.
I'm gonna make a note.
The world we live in.
So whenever there's danger close, the thematic music changes.
Okay. I will use that. All right, Paul.
I flash back to
and by the way, while Stephen was having a good time, there was a chicka boom boom going on.
Okay. Got it.
Wow, wow. I flash back to the movie I just filmed, where I was the hero, and in a similar, it was a horror action movie, and it was similar to what we're going through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have some insight, perhaps, on what might happen next.
I feel I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna get thematic music change, so we're gonna know when bad things are coming.
Okay. So you guys didn't change locations. You're still in the terminal, but something strange happens. Wait, that's not enough. That's 6. One. We need. Sorry, we're gonna go back around. Paul, you actually get another one. We need 3 more
Oh
total.
shit. I realize that we have to get moving though. We got to get going. We can't just stand around. Oh shit, I'm muted.
So you
Am I
can't
muted?
literally can't stand around. So is something going to happen?
I think something's going to happen if we don't get mobilized.
Okay, something will happen if
Something
you
will
stay
happen
put.
if we don't get. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Chris again.
My battery on my phone is completely dead.
All right. Your battery died from all the. Yeah.
Oh, it's not helping us.
Didn't say it had to help you. Okay. I'm just gonna say there's something new wrong with Karen.
She got.
Yeah, she just got through
got
getting
clapped.
boned by.
Great.
Why'd you have to pick
She got
it?
instant
You have to
VDs.
prepare it.
Maybe she's not happy with the decision she just made or something of that nature.
Great.
You'll have to find out.
Oh,
you
no.
guys are gonna have to have the talk. You know. So I really enjoyed that, but I forgot to tell you I tested positive for.
Nice. All right.
Get wrapped or get
So
slapped.
the scene opens up. You finish searching. You spent some time searching through the luggage, and 2 weird things happen. The power generator flickers down like it's about to shut off, and when it comes back on, there's really weird music coming through the PA system.
Oh God.
Like weird, like it's kind of like ominous elevator music. It doesn't sound quite right though. Like it speeds up a little bit and then slows down a little too much. Like the track's not. It's very strange and alarming.
Okay.
So, but
Um,
it was pointed out that there was a tram, like a shuttle type tram, parked outside.
like, guys, do you think that? Do you think it works? Do you think it's worth it? Angus, do you think that your light has enough power that we can go outside and explore to see if we can get this started? We can get to the other side of this airport
It
quickly.
definitely does. It definitely does, and I know I can get it moving if it's working, or it would take me a while. Could take me a while to get it moving. Is the group? And I asked the pilot, would it be better to move on foot through the terminals? Do we have time to do that, or would we be better off getting on the little tram?
Yeah, you remember that failure you did when you were looking through the luggage, you couldn't find anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you also weren't paying attention and you don't see the pilot anymore.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
He was behind me, wasn't he?
He was behind you.
No, he
Coming
made
back-
it inside.
He made it inside with the luggage. Yeah. You just don't see him now.
Because I asked him if he knew the other pilot from the intercom.
Oh no. Oh God.
Now, what's Karen doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Standing-
if we see Karen,
Standing apart from Steven, very
Ouch.
quiet.
very
Just not saying
quiet.
anything right now.
And I asked where the pilot is. Has anybody seen him? Like, what's going on, guys?
Kelly? Kelly's gone? Where's Kelly? Karen says. She looks like upset. Obviously. Kelly's not there. She starts
Raven,
looking
you were
around.
right there with him the whole time. Where?
Yeah, he was right there.
Yes,
Where'd he
he
go?
was, but then he gave me back my phone. And I think he was helping us with the luggage. I couldn't see. I only had what I had on my phone, and I didn't know what happened to him after. I'm not his keeper. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I would like to ask Karen if she thinks it would be faster. She's clear. She's probably been to this airport before.
Yeah.
I mean, she said she knew where the terminal. She knew where the terminal was. She's like, it's on the other side of the airport. Would it be faster for us to go through the terminal on foot, or should we try to get that tram and drive around?
Yeah, we'll just ask her the question.
Okay. She says, I'm not one of I don't really know what that looks like outside the terminal. She starts to think about it. Do you want to coach her through that with a roll?
Yeah, I think we need to explain to her. I can explain to her like the tram would take us on the outside of the building. We won't have to worry about going through the dark. There should be headlights on the tram. We'll be able to see in front of us.
Okay. Okay. She'll see if you can explain that to her enough to get it. Well, you got 2 successes and a failure.
So in order to re-roll that 1, I would have to burn my my pragmatic virtue.
Yep.
So
You are being quite pragmatic right now.
I have to explain to her like it makes the most sense. Clearly, Karen, it's a lot faster for us to be able to move in a vehicle on a foot that can walk, move faster than we can walk. I really think that we need to do this. I think this is the most practical way to do this.
Okay. Do you want to re-roll that?
Yes, please.
Okay. That's better. No failures. That's great. Okay, so she says yes, it would be faster because we could cut under some of the terminal walkways and just bypass those.
I understand it would be faster, but would we be able to make it on foot in time?
The question was, would it be faster to take the little tram?
Well, I mean,
the answer is yes.
I think that would be pretty direct on that. But like I said, I want to know. I think it's safer inside. But I don't know what move we want to make. If we would rather move on foot, and if we have the time, if we can do it in now. How long do we have? Maybe an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
Let's go get on the tram and let's just go that way.
Let's see if we can get that tram to move.
Okay. Yeah. So you're heading out for the tram. You gather up
with the light.
Together with
the light.
The light. The only light right now, unless you tell me otherwise, is the big giant weird floodlight.
Yeah, the big floodlight.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have.
I'll give my phone to Raven.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You light your guy.
I'll also grab one of those pipes he pointed out.
Good man. Okay, so you pull off one of the pipes, and Raven, do you do that as well?
Yeah,
it was your idea.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did. When I noticed it, I figured I could jigger her off the wall.
Okay, so you guys got a couple of broken pieces of pipe from a hole that was in the wall for whatever reason, and you're heading out toward the tram. Who's leading the way?
Once again,
MacGyver is leading with the light, I guess.
Yeah, I'm leading with the light.
Yes.
Say, who's the biggest meat shield?
I don't want to stay in a line. I want to stay in kind of like a, I don't know.
And just to be noted, I have Karen with me. I grabbed her by their hand and told her, "Come on, let's go." And so we don't leave her standing there.
Okay, she'll still follow, but she seems like she's not happy with her decision.
Did she grab anything?
No, she has grabbed nothing. Not that you're aware of. No, she has her phone, her cell phone.
I want to make it known that Raven has started to not really trust Karen.
Okay.
She may be able to help us get there, but I can tell there's something wrong with her.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. All right, so you're leading the charge to the tram. Let's see how you do with that. Uh-oh. Something bad's going to happen.
Oh, no.
So,
who rolled that?
Okay.
I'm going to use my find hope.
Okay. Oh, you're going to okay, what's your hope? I'm going to find hope when?
Through figuring out what I need to do. Why?
There you
because I'm all around badass.
All right. All right. I think that's fair. So, you are going to also get to roll. Hold on, I got to back out for just a second. I thought I could just pull one out. I got to draw one, don't I? There we go. Where did that go? Crazy times. All right. Put that aside. That is the possibility of your hope die right there. And then we'll re-roll these 2 dice. Now, if you fail this, you lose the hope die forever. If you succeed, you get to keep the hope die forever. Okay.
Okay.
Does he roll the entire pool or just those fails?
You know what? That's a good question. With the hope die, I don't remember. I'm going to take a quick look.
Let me see, because I also have mine.
Okay.
I should have mine somewhere.
I want. You're sparking a thought in me. I think you re-roll the whole pool.
I think you do, but let me double check because I think that's what you do. I closed it not thinking I would need it, but let's see.
Oh, actually, to roll your hope, you have to declare it before you make the roll. So I guess this could be considered that you're trying to recover your challenge roll. It doesn't say. I didn't read the whole thing, but it doesn't say that you get to roll the whole pool. I think I'm about to break the rules and letting you roll it because I think you're supposed to declare it before you make the challenge roll.
Gotcha.
I would assume. I think he has to roll the available pool.
Yep.
And then if he wins on that roll, he burns the hope and then he gets the die.
Yep. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
can't see.
Okay. Here's what happens. You're running for the tram.
Oh no. I hate you.
Angus, trying to be all Mr. MacGyver, trips on something,
Mm-hmm.
goes sprawling,
Mm-hmm.
the light goes crashing out, and is gone. That's where the scene ends.
What, the light is gone or he is
The
gone?
light is gone. It goes crashing to the ground and goes out.
Great.
You're a jerk.
We lose a. Oh, come on. That was a given, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to have a dice pool of 7. Your hope die is actually gone. You feel a bit hopeless right now. And here is your existing dice pool at this point.
Oh, this game is awful.
Okay. Let's. Okay. Now we got to do our next set of truths, but there's only 7 of them, and it's going to start with you again, Angus. What is your truth? The first truth of this scene.
We're effed.
Is that what you want it to be?
No.
Okay.
But you F us. I still have hope.
You still have hope. Okay. That doesn't affect anything mechanically, but that's great. All right, Chris.
Oh god, I'm in the hot seat again. I'm gonna try and get Karen away from Steve.
Okay. Get Karen away from Steve.
I'm trying to keep Karen away from the group.
From the group. Okay. Okay. I'll ask you how you do that in a minute. All right. Okay. There is something out there. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. So I get
David,
my turn?
David, and then you. David.
Great. Well, there are going to be keys in the tram.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
Lord.
Because that's what I was gonna say. Oh god.
That was a good call right there.
Thank you. I'm like, oh god.
Sterling.
Why'd I screw that up?
Oh, and the tram has lots of floodlights.
Tram has floodlights, or be a little like flashlights or floodlights.
No. I mean, you turn it on and it's got the overhead
Lighting all around.
lighting all around, so those planes can see it when it's coming.
Okay, fair enough. Paul.
Oh, it's back to me. Okay.
Yep. There's 2 more. And remember, it always starts with there is
not only does it have keys, but it's also operational.
Good call. You know, I was going to be mean on mine and say that it had no gas or was out of power, but
That's why I said operational. It has gas. It's good. It's everything.
okay. So you guys have said 3-2, making sure that tram works. All right, Chris, back to you.
Oh, I have one left.
Yep, one more.
But unless you want to skip it, I'll go.
No, I
Nope,
was
doesn't work that way.
I was gonna add to the working tram. I was gonna say that there's a radio inside that actually works.
Working radio and tram. Okay.
But that doesn't go with my entire operational.
No, that means it'll drive.
I said it's entirely operational.
I'm going to say that's a separate truth.
All right.
All right. All right. That's the way it was laid out. So, obviously we are still in darkness. You personally, Angus, still have hope. Or sorry, Gavin, Angus. I get the two mixed up. Sorry. You're. What was this one? Hold on. There was one. Oh, you're getting Karen away from the group. There is something following you.
Wait, away from Steven.
Nope.
Just Steven.
No, he changed that. Said away from the group.
Oh, what?
That's
So
what you
they're
said, right,
separating from
Chris?
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said away from the. I said away from the group. Yeah.
From
Oh,
the
wow.
group, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The keys are in the tram. The tram has lots of floodlighting around it, and it works. And it has a radio. Those are the truths. And you're still alive. So, the scene starts. You hear a change in the weird music coming from the terminal still. You can still hear it. It gets ominous, like there's like almost like the Jaws theme or something like that. And you feel this horrible presence looming over you as you sit in the darkness. You're in complete darkness. What do you do? Raven, I assume you've sequestered Karen away from everybody at that point in the darkness.
I have at this point, and I'm gonna say to her, "What is going on?"
I don't know what you mean. That's how she responds.
I ushered to them to talk about this on the tram. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Something's coming. You feel it.
Yeah,
Something's happening.
I moved to the tram. Run to the tram. Gun out. I'm gonna go jump in the driver's seat.
Okay. You're starting to tram up?
God, yep. I'm gonna threaten her with the pipe.
You threaten her with the pipe. Okay, that sounds like a good roll to me. Let's see what happens here. All right. You got a success, but there's a lot of bad stuff in there.
Oh, you're lagging.
Oh, I am?
Oh.
The dice, the game is. Yeah, we saw it like 2 seconds after you said something.
Okay, well, there it is.
Wow. We got one success.
One success.
That's all we needed. Burn it. Burn those 3.
Oh, I only saw 2.
There's 3.
There's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, I was gonna gamble. I was gonna burn my vice.
Okay, so you're gonna gamble with what? Karen's life? What are you gambling with? As you threaten her with a pipe because she doesn't want to admit she just had sex with Steve in the terminal. This is awesome. Right, let's keep going with this. Okay.
Don't kill her.
I'm gambling that
could be the last woman on earth.
As long as she is around, I'm gonna gamble that if we don't take care of her or get her out of the, kill her, whatever, she's gonna bring this whole thing down on us.
All right.
He's basically saying she's useless, which I might start agreeing with.
Are you so you're gonna re-roll these for try and get a bigger success and get rid of these bad things? Okay, you got it. You gambled. Oh, well, it's better. Better. You only lost 1 die.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But okay, you control the narrative. I'm not going to try and take it. What do you do?
I come up really, and I said I was like 5'2" or something like that.
Yep.
So, and how tall is she?
She's average height, probably about 5'6", let's say.
Okay, a little bit heavier than, a little taller than me. I lift the pipe up really close to her face with the jagged edges. You have to tell me what is going on, because you're going to kill us if you don't help us. It's either we're going to get out of this alive, or you're going to cause us to all die.
Okay, you succeeded. So she goes, okay, I had sex with Steve in the terminal.
That's what's throwing her off here.
That's that's why she's so shifty.
That's what
Like,
she said to you. You can believe it or not, but that's what she said to you. Are you
That is-
happy now? Are you happy?
Sterling interrogator.
Okay.
that does me.
Gavin
None of us are
interrogator.
good.
Okay.
You know,
I'm gonna,
I feel the worst for Steven because I'm surprised that you two got together. That was a shock.
it's a
But-
shock to me too. She says.
Hey,
Okay.
you went along with it.
Pause for a moment. Sterling, you jumped in the seat of the tram to turn it
Should
on.
have been driving.
Out of the darkness, you hear this. Fine. I slept with Steven. Is that what you want to start? You start hearing out of the darkness. Okay. And then Raven,
Yes.
Karen goes silent.
Does her demeanor change?
She looks mortified. Tears start coming down her face. She's quiet about it, but she looks like she just fessed up to something that was terrible for her. I mean,
It was an awful.
she had a
event.
random sexual act in this terrible environment with some guy, and she's just distraught over it. But she's resolved now. You notice in saying it now, she looks resolved. Like, you know what? Okay, I did that. You drug it out of me. Now what, Raven?
You disgust me.
Oh
Well,
my
you
gosh.
disgust me.
I don't even know you.
Okay, this is happening in the darkness.
Okay,
driving,
so
are we?
I turned on the engine.
I thought we were already driving. We
No,
should have the
he
lights
got
on
to
and
the
everything.
tram. He's threatening
said-
her with a pipe. You get in the. What do you do?
I
Just-
told them, let's get our ass. If they're going to have a conversation, get your ass on the tram. Let's get moving.
You can't even see them.
Tram's leaving. Hop
Okay.
on and or get left
Pile into the
behind.
tram. You can hear them clearly, but you can't see them.
Yeah,
Steven,
okay, well,
you hear this
yeah.
as well.
All right, Steven, I wouldn't give two shits.
At this point, I'm like, I
He's
want to
relieved.
get on the tram. I think it's more
He-
practical. Let's get on the tram, get the lights on. Maybe we could find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's relieved. His stress has been relieved.
So they're behind the
I'm
tram.
seeing a little more level head. They're behind the tram.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're behind the tram. You're getting into the tram. Sterling, you start it.
Yep.
Well, because of all your truths, it starts right up, and you hear a radio crackle.
Oh.
You see a little handheld radio, like one of the ones you'd see under the dash of a tram to communicate with other people.
I'm next to
Yep.
him, so I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'll turn the PA on and say, "Get your ass on the tram."
Steven, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just looking back, trying to hear where the voices are coming from, so I can tell Gavin where to move the tram to, so we can pick up Raven and Karen. I don't necessarily want to leave Karen behind at this point.
Ugh.
Because she's so excited about you.
All right. Well, at that point, you start yelling, "Come on, come over here, back up, whatever."
Hit it and quit it, Steven. Hit it and quit it.
Okay. This is fun. Gavin, what are you doing in the tram? Are you
Well, I've
driving
got
it backwards, or are you starting to move it forwards?
Well, okay. Well, the lights are on, so
you turn the lights on, but okay,
yeah.
so
So are the lights on? Yeah, the lights are on.
yeah,
I
you can see in front of you. It's clear. You can see quite a ways
Okay.
out in front of you.
Okay,
I would
okay.
imagine the lights wouldn't go too far back, though.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess I'm gonna start pushing forward and move out.
okay.
Can I?
Raven,
I want
tram's
to.
leaving.
I want to see if I can fix my lamp at all. Maybe using one of the lights from the tram,
Okay.
without taking away from the tram too much.
Okay.
You said that the tram was leaving.
Yep. You can hear it starting to move. Steven, you said, "Come on," right? Like you were like, "Get on the tram."
I'm like, yeah, come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to be a mean. Oh God, let's see. I'm gonna try. I want to push her away from the tram and just
Get
Okay.
on.
leave
Okay.
her there.
So I see two challenges coming up. First one, Paul,
Yep.
you wanted to Angus wanted to fix his floodlight, right?
Yes.
Okay. You did.
Fuck.
You're down to wait. If you only have your brink left, you cannot re-roll this.
No, I have my resourceful. I have my
Okay.
virtue.
Well, resourceful, that would be.
Yeah.
You want to do it or wait till you have less of a dice pool? It's up to you.
What do you think, boys?
Oh boy, that would put us down to 4 dice.
Yeah, and I'm down to
Oh,
my brink after that.
The brink is very dangerous. So that's a line that
Yeah.
if I was in your position, I wouldn't want to cross so early.
Yep.
I think we should maybe just let it ride, huh?
Okay. Let it ride.
What do you
Yep.
think?
Sterling,
I mean, he gets the final say, but that's
puts us down to 4, but I mean, like I said, it puts me down to
But you did succeed, so
yeah.
you won't break the tram trying to fix your light. Right?
Shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm down to let it go.
Okay. You actually start getting your light working. Next up, Raven, you're going to shove Karen away and get her away from the group.
yeah.
All right. You
Poor
succeed.
Steven with his love interest.
Oh no!
You put a boot right in her gut and swing
Oh,
the
God.
pipe at her to fend her off, and she takes off running. But how bad is
Oh
it?
no. Oh no.
How bad is? Oh no!
'Cause
Don't put that on me.
There's two
Oh no.
two dice here. Are you going to try and keep them?
We need. Oh god.
Well, I actually I can't use because right now I'm at my I will find hope, so I can't
Oh, okay.
retroactively try that.
So your hope, I forgot, your hope is not finding hope while trying to murder an innocent woman in an airport. Is
No,
that what it is? Okay.
no, it's actually I will find hope when I finally find acceptance in this society.
Okay.
There it is. There's
Okay.
your acceptance.
So you think she's? You'd have to role play that one out.
Well, I don't want to try and go for the hope die quite yet.
Okay.
So
So we'll call it a failure then.
oh no.
All right. You guys got
Is there
3
any way
dice.
to get dice
Well,
back?
wait. You succeeded. You got her. She took off running. You like swung the pipe at her. You kicked her away, and then you ran back to the tram. She is
So
gone.
how do we get those dice back? You have to roll the.
Well, you'll get some of the dice back when the scene fails.
Uh-huh.
That's it. So Steven, you see Raven come back and jump on the tram, and there's no Karen.
Where is she?
Just go.
Just go, he says. Okay.
Get
You
out.
all see this. He comes back alone. Steven says, "Where is she?"
What
And
did
he
you
says,
do to her?
Just go.
Okay, I've stepped on the gas.
Okay, do you know where you're going? Because the only person that knew where you
Only
were
person-
going was Karen.
Oh God.
No, I was with her. A7.
Yeah,
But I don't know how to. Oh, yeah, we don't know how to get
How
there.
do
She
you
said
get
it's on the
A7?
other side of the airport.
Yeah, you have a
Let's
general
go.
idea because you
We have
succeeded
time.
at that roll.
We have time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you take off, and we're gonna have to do a roll to see if you're going in the right way. Like you listen to what Steven says about what she told him, where the gate was and everything, and you're gonna have to roll. So here we go. There you have it. Do you want to burn something to re-roll, or are we gonna end this scene?
We're gonna end the scene.
Okay. All right. Next candle is out. It's starting to get dire.
Yeah, I think we should have gotten. Why did you get rid of Karen?
So are you talking about that as you're driving along?
It's like, yeah.
Why'd you get rid of Karen?
Okay,
Okay, you can role play that out. Role play it out.
Actually, well, I guess I could try and find Karen. So I guess I'm gonna whip the tram around to find Karen.
What are you doing?
He's swinging the tram around. Okay.
Oh my! Just leave her. She's gonna die. We're all gonna die if we don't move. The only people that matter right now are the 4 of us. She's dead weight.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think so.
You got lucky. Good for you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna at least make one turn to see if I can see Karen. If I don't, then I will continue on.
Okay. Hey, did I already snuff out the candle?
Yes.
No, yeah. Well, no.
I think I did.
Yes, you did.
I think-
You did.
Okay. All right.
It was that way.
Okay. Good deal. All right. So you swing around. You're driving into the darkness. The scene ends. We're going to start again with a new round of truths. So the world is dark. That's the first of the truths. And then we will go to Sterling. You were driving. You're the one that failed that. So you get to start. And we have 6 total truths.
Okay. My truth is we will only be can I do truths about other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Angus will only be fulfilled if he saves us.
Okay. Angus, you will only find fulfillment if you save everybody, knowing that in the end you're going to, well,
What?
okay. You have to save
actually,
everybody, Angus.
Let me change that. Let me just say
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. We know where the destination is.
You know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul?
We make it to A7 safely.
Okay. Okay. Chris?
That was going to be mine. So then we swung around and got Karen, correct?
No, you swung around to get Karen.
Oh.
As we get up to go and pick up Karen, her body starts to shift.
Okay.
Her body starts to shift.
What's that mean? You didn't kill her, did you?
No, I just threatened her and I pushed her off.
Okay. I can work that. All right. You make it safely to A7. A7 is dark. Okay. David.
There will be like a military helicopter, like with people inside there, is going to land at the airport.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Okay.
Like an army helicopter or whatever.
Okay. Military copter lands at the airport. Sounds good. Sterling, you got one more?
I've got one more. The military helicopter will have pizza and beer.
Okay, really? That's what you want? I'm just gonna ask once. That's what you want?
He wants snacks.
You're making me hungry.
Military helicopter has pizza
Seriously?
and beer.
Is that it?
Is that it?
You guys help me out here. I don't know what to say. That's why I came up with that.
I had a crazy one.
Totally up to you.
I had a crazy one.
What was that?
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
We find Karen safely at A7 ahead of us.
Okay. Do you want to do that? You can do that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, sure. We find Karen at safely at alive in her right mind at A7.
Yeah, but her body shifts though too.
We'll work that into the narrative.
That's
okay.
Maybe the helicopter saw her and picked her up and brought her over.
Trust her.
Okay. You the scene shifts. You have been driving through the darkness at the airport, knowing your route to get to gate A7. You've gone over a couple tarmacs, you've gone by some planes. The most of the airport is completely dark. You get around, you're heading toward A7. You see that the terminal itself is dark, but there is a plane, a lit up big giant plane there. And as you're approaching it, you see a military chopper come hammering down out of the sky and starts to land very close, as close as they can get to the plane. That's what you see. What do you do?
Drive toward it.
Toward the copter or the terminal, the copter, or the plane?
The plane.
Okay. So you start driving toward the plane. Anybody else on there want to do anything?
I'm just gonna follow the group because at this
I'm
point,
still trying to figure out why he left Karen. I'm a little I'm starting to get I'm a little agitated because I'm like, he got rid of her, and I'm
You
like,
got rid
this
of
is my therapy person here.
you got rid of your pudite.
Okay, you as the helicopter is descending and starting to land, and you are approaching the airplane, you see that they found Karen. She is sitting on the edge of the helicopter,
God dang it!
pointing at all of you and yelling something to the military guys in the chopper.
Oh boy.
What do you do?
How
Keep
far
driving.
are you away from the chopper?
I don't know. How you tell me? How far away from the chopper are you when you have to be within enough to get a visual on that, right? It's all
Right.
lit up though. The chopper's lit up enough for you to see it.
Because all I have is a pipe.
And my phone.
What I want to attempt to do is shoot Karen with either get up close to her because I knew this from the beginning. Like I had a weird feeling we need to take out Karen. I don't care about Steve's therapy dog. We need to save ourselves.
Okay.
And keeping Karen around is not worth it.
Gavin, you're driving. You're driving.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, can I attempt a hope roll?
You can. Tell me what it's gonna be?
Because I want to find acceptance, and I think the only way for me to do that is to prove that to them that Karen is actually bad.
Okay.
And take her out.
Okay, that sounds great.
He hopes the helicopter crash.
So you start telling the group about how Karen's bad. You start explaining that to them.
Yeah.
What do you say to them?
I think I swear she was a part of this the entire time. I didn't want to say it because I know you guys wouldn't believe me, but she has been in league with them the entire time. We have to take her out now. And
okay. So I'm going to use my hope.
Well, hold on. He succeeded in that. You are all now certain that Karen is the enemy.
Right. I agree. Okay.
Okay.
But my hope.
Before we go on, hold on. Before we go on, Chris, you did have one die that did not succeed. You did succeed at the roll though, so you will get to keep your hope die for the rest of the game.
It's just the one that failed, so I'm going to let that one go.
Okay.
So that's I'm going to use. Yeah. So I'm going to use my hope.
Okay.
Which is, I have hope when I get others to do my will or what I want.
Okay.
And I want Angus to basically, make a heroic effort to save us all and go take out Karen.
Now, okay. So making another character sacrifice himself is not okay. Okay. But, are you going to hand him the gun? Are you going to give him the gun and say, take out Karen while I'm driving? I mean, narrate that for me. What are you doing?
He's got a pipe.
I'm going to need something other than a pipe to get her because
No, he said Angus, not Raven. You said you want Angus.
Well, they're not Angus. I meant Raven.
Oh, Raven. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
You're going to have to give me the gun because all I have is a pipe.
I mean, if you're willing to give him, you got to narrate this. Like, how would you convince somebody that I'll let the roll happen?
He doesn't know how to use a gun. He barely knows what they look like.
Yeah.
Somebody has to do something on this trip. Good Lord.
Is there anyone that can maybe? Do we have communication with the helicopter now? Can we?
Do you?
Are we too far away?
I mean, you can clearly see Karen pointing at you all, and
we need to try.
Soldiers. Okay, well, I got a question. Is okay? Does the radio work for the helicopter?
It does. Well, for the helicopter, I don't think we know.
How about the plane? So, am I able to pick up the chatter on the plane on the?
Well, there are lots of frequencies out there.
Yeah.
Do you know what a military frequency might be that they might be on here? And
One of us would maybe.
maybe that
I
would
know-
be a roll, Sterling. But
Raven wouldn't. I know that for sure.
But hold on, Raven did succeed at this roll. So here's how this narrates out. If you want, do you want to narrate that out, or do you want me to do it? I'm happy to.
Go ahead if you want to do it. That's totally fine.
Okay. Here's what you see. Raven is telling you all about how Karen's wrong. There's something wrong with Karen. You guys are starting to buy into it. And just as you're saying that, and she's pointing at all of you, you see the soldiers start to leap onto the ground, leveling weapons at you, and she fades back into the plane with this big, almost inhuman grin as her body starts to change and fading into the darkness. There. Was that a good descriptor for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And now you don't see her anymore, but you do see soldiers pointing assault rifles at you all as you're driving up to the helicopter.
I'm trying to let them know that she's already killed somebody.
How do you let them know that? Do you want to try and find a frequency? Do you want to like stop and flag them down? Tell me what you're gonna do. You got guys trained with guns on you right now.
Well, I mean, this tram will have a PA system on it, right? PA where the radio
Right.
turns into
Yeah.
an announcement.
Yep. Sure. You said it was fully operational, so yeah.
All right. So I hand Angus is it Angus? Angus.
Mm-hmm.
The radio to make the announcement. Make your case.
What do you say, Angus?
She's one of them. She's one of them. She's already killed somebody.
She's one of them. She's one of them. She's okay. Let's see if that's convincing enough. It is not.
Holy crap.
Oh no.
You suck, Paul.
I'm not rolling. We should get to roll them.
I'm sorry. It's a random die roller. I mean, come on.
All right. So I'm gonna use my will.
Well, so hold on. We got to complete this challenge first.
Okay.
Can I do anything through my resourcefulness to change that, to save that? Maybe
Okay.
shine my light on the soldiers to blind
Before they
them?
shoot you?
Give us chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Describe how you will use your resourcefulness. I will let you burn that to reroll this.
I mean, I think that's it. I shine my light in their eyes to try and.
So when you realize you're not convincing them, you're going to blast them with light so they don't shoot you. Is that the plan?
Oh, we're all gonna die. Seriously.
This is okay. So I'm gonna try. This is where my will would come.
We have
in.
to finish.
Well,
mine
we have
first,
to finish this. I have to, because we have to either keep these dice or get rid of them or something.
Okay.
Steven, any
Well,
suggestions?
I need to get a success. So, and we can't lose 3 dice. So I think that's what I have to do.
Well, I'm gonna say practice. Jeez, in my his personality is being pragmatic and trying to. We've got guys training guns on us. If he's gonna try and shine a light on, I think that we need to stop the tram for a minute and not go rushing up on them, so that we can sort of see what happens. If they think that we're charging up against them, they're gonna just definitely mow us down.
How many people?
You don't know how many are in the helicopter, but 2 of them dropped off each side with assault rifles.
Shit,
At
should
her
we have-
direction.
should I shine the light on them and have Sterling bus on them?
Oh,
We shine the light on them.
Yeah.
A success roll out of 3.
Yeah, use the PA and tell them, hey, stop.
He's already
I
on
don't know
the
if I do
PA.
that. I'm
He was
already on
so-
Oh,
the-
he already failed. He already failed on the PA.
Right,
Okay,
he's saying
so
she's one of them. She's one of them. She's
Now
murdered
we're-
people. She's killed people. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Here's what came out of that. Unless you change this roll, the PA went, she's killed. That's it. Okay. Now,
Well, you lose 3 dice.
or you lose 3 dice. And the scene ends.
What do you think, boys?
I didn't make the roll, so
Yep.
I didn't either.
Well, technically.
Let's-
Shit. Is there anything I can do through my resourcefulness?
Yeah, there's lots of things you could do.
Other than shine the light, maybe.
Did you say you had like a bag with you? Somebody had.
Yeah, what's in your tactical backpack? All I have is a laptop, a satchel with a laptop and a
laptop.
car part catalog.
Let's see.
All
what
I
was
had
in
with
your
me,
backpack?
my headshots.
I have a laptop.
Your pictures. You had a lighter, a cell phone, a tactical backpack, PC,
And a
headshots, and a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
And now your floodlight.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Shit. I don't know. Can I try and? I'm beside myself right now.
You can let it go. Let the scene end.
I mean,
If
It
you
won't
let
end
the-
well.
yeah.
If you let the scene end, you will tell the first truth, I believe.
You will.
So.
But okay. Shit. I'll let it end.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, do I tell the truth before there's an effect, before you do something?
Oh no.
No.
Okay,
no.
wait then. Shit.
No, I'm going to tell you the result of your failure. Then we're going to go to the new scene will come up, right?
It's gonna be bad.
How big is the tram? Because I feel like we would need cover.
I would say it's like probably 10 people could probably sit in it. It's like one of those golf cart type trams that take you from.
It's got like 3 benches or whatever.
Yeah, 3 benches and a back seat.
There's no cover.
I mean, if it's sideways, maybe.
Wouldn't it also have containers of luggage containers?
Well, yeah, a thing on the back where you could either put some, you could put some luggage. Maybe there's probably a little rack on top or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I try and swerve. So resourcefully I don't know if this will work resourcefully because that doesn't really make sense.
You're gonna tip it over.
Can I grab the wheel and try and block from the?
So Gavin's driving. You're on the radio. You know it's not working. You want to grab the wheel and do what? Make it flip over? Just get it to go in another direction?
Oh no.
Gavin, he wants to turn the tram so the luggage train is between us and them.
Nothing else happens until Paul tells me what he's going to do.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was doing.
So you want to turn the tram so there's some level of cover between you and the guys shooting at you. So
yes.
you've come to the conclusion it's inevitable you're being shot at. Right? Is that what you think?
I don't know, man.
I'm just gonna say this. I am so sorry. This all started because of me.
All right.
Oh,
you want to do it?
We're going to turn the tram so Raven is in the line of fire.
No, yeah.
I'm going to turn it and
at
hit
this point, I'd really take me.
I'm going to turn it and hit the brake.
You're going to turn the train and hit the brake to accomplish getting cover?
Cover and stopping, so we're not going towards them. To show that there's not an aggressiveness on our side.
Okay. Success.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
Burn your last your resourcefulness. Yeah. So you reach over, absconding the steering wheel from Gavin, slam on the brakes and turn it. The tram screeches to a halt. The scene is not over.
Oh my God.
Now Sterling can go if that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my will and try and convince them that we're not bad guys.
Okay. So how do you do that? You're doing it on the PA, or are you just stepping off with your hands up?
Yeah, we're not bad guys.
We're not bad guys. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you're saying?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I should say that. What was her name?
Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
Karen, the stewardess, is one of them.
Okay. We're not bad guys. Karen is one of them. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You're going to lose a die, but you
There you
succeed.
go.
I'm actually going to challenge you. Sorry, you have one success. I'm going to challenge you for that narrative.
Okay.
I haven't done much of that. Okay. So you get off the tram, or you're on the PA system, right? That's what you were doing on the PA system.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you start saying, "We're not bad guys. She's one of." As soon as you start to finish that, you hear a horrible screeching sound from the helicopter. The radio that you're on, the radio, not the PA, but the radio comes on and starts playing this weird music. Remember that from way back?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now playing this really weird music. And
You're
then
haunt-
you hear screams of terror coming from the helicopter. The two soldiers spin around and start literally shooting into the helicopter, but you can't see anything.
Okay.
So you stop them from attacking you.
I
I wrested control so I could tell you how.
I turned the light on the helicopter.
Okay. Yeah, you see the two soldiers shooting into it.
Try and give them some help.
You want to give them some help with the light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready?
No.
And this is why I love this game so much.
And go.
Go. Okay. Sorry, you're not
There we
rolling.
Oh
Okay. You spin the light around.
And it falls
with
on
your
your hand
flashlight.
again.
No. This is going to be much worse than that. It's blasting right into the helicopter, right? Just right into it. So the soldiers, everybody, like they're all starting putting their hands up. They can't see. The pilot can't see. You see the helicopter lurch sideways. The blades just slam into the dirt. Starts spewing dirt and stuff out.
Wait, I thought it was on the ground already.
No, it was landing. They stepped
No,
out.
it
They
was
stepped
like-
out.
Okay.
It was still running. It was still running. They had come down, but it was still running. It lurches to the side, the spitting up dirt. But you do hear a horrible screeching sound, and then everything there goes silent.
At least I have my light.
Yep. Now it's the
And we didn't
scene-
lose any
the
dice.
scene ends. The scene ends.
Can I take 2 minutes? I just need to use the
Yep.
restroom.
You want to take a break?
Thank you.
Bio break, everybody? Drink break?
Please.
Sure.
I want to know if Steven's thing falls off.
Be right back. Don't say anything.
I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'll be right back. As
Okay.
well.
Yeah, everybody take a moment.
So is
Okay.
Steven's thing going to fall off from having slept with an alien?
We'll get there.
Gosh.
I have a plan for that. I think I have a plan for that at the end now. That
I
you've done
think-
that.
Did the nasty with an alien?
With a thing.
Hmm. I'm eating deer jerky.
Sounds good.
That's good.
How's life?
Good. I got no complaints. No.
Yep.
Sophia, are you still here? No. But you're going to the store.
Oh yeah, she's old enough to do that for you now.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, overall. Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
And I just dropped ice all over the floor.
Sorry.
Things are good. No, business is good. Starting a couple of investment pools. Starting a microgrids company. Starting a CO2 remediation company.
Yeah, you told me about that. Or you told me about the microgrid piece.
Yeah, so this other entity is gonna sequester CO2 from factory flumes, and then we're going to sell carbon credits, and we're going to use the sequestered CO2
I'm back.
for industry.
I think we're all back.
Yes, I just had to plug something in. All right.
All right. All right. Well, so the scene ended. And let's see. We're going to go through another. Let me see. We're going to have five truths. I'll say the world is dark, and it is going to start with who created that tobacco? That was Angus again. Or who was that created the bad roll there?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, you get to start. What's your truth?
Steven doesn't look right.
Steven doesn't look right. That is fantastic.
It is what it is, baby.
Chris.
Had sex with a demon.
Oh no. Raven is going to do whatever he can to save himself.
Okay. Raven is out for himself only. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Oh, I get to go. Yeah, the jet realizes that there's an attack happening, is starting to get ready to leave now. You see a lot of commotion around the plane.
Oh boy.
All right. Next up, David.
At this point, Steven is so distraught at what just happened seeing Karen, he's going to actually try and make a break for the plane.
Okay, is that going to be your truth, though?
Well, the truth is the truth is that Steven is really, really distraught right now. Like he's just like he can't think straight because of basically what he saw, what was going on with Karen, because he had his way with her.
And he looks off. Okay, and then last up is Sterling.
The plane is going to see us and let us on board.
Okay. All right, everybody. This is where we're going to end episode 2 of our playthrough of 10 Candles. And like I told you, we're going to take some liberties, few liberties with the rules. You'll see a little bit more of that toward the end of the entire series, which we have finished recording. But I do want you to come back and join us again as we continue on. We just told our truths for the scene, and the scene is about to begin. So in the next episode, that is what we'll see. Thanks so much for sticking with us, and I hope you're enjoying this role-playing session of 10 Candles. We will talk to you in the next episode, but please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.